everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today on the meditation channel. Welcome. Today is a random reading day. I call them random readings because I got a random, what's a word for it? Calling? Sure. I got a random calling to do this reading for you today. So I really hope it resonates. And I hope that you're having a wonderful week so far and that life is treating you well. Okay, let's begin. Oh, okay, I thought it would have been that one, but sure. Okay. Okay, so the first card is 3 of Ariel. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career, artistic endeavors, working with others on a creative manner. Okay, so what I'm really getting today with you guys is that you have been working really, really hard on something, whether it's trying to get a job, trying to set up a project. You've been basically putting time, energy, even like manifestation intention into something in order to make it manifest. And you've been working really, really hard at this. It's something that maybe even been working on for quite a few years. And you know, it's just been an ongoing process. And of course, this is something that you really want to see results in. This is something that you've been waiting to finally see the manifestation happen, finally probably see the money happen, okay? And yeah, sorry, I'm just reading this to make sure that I'm on. Oh, yeah. So what I'm getting is that like there's really this need and this wanting for this thing to finally pay off, if that makes any sense. But here's the thing. There is actually some kind of level of disappointment, or what I'm also getting, depending on who is listening here, because it could be one thing, it could be some of you, it hasn't worked out, because I'm getting a lot of energies here. So for some of you, it hasn't worked out and it feels like you've just wasted time and it's just been a waste of time basically, but that is not true, okay? The work and the time that you have put into this is manifesting into something, but not what you think it is. Now, for others, the reward, yes, there's going to be money, but there's something else that is even better than that. It could be a contract. It could be even meeting a person. I'm even getting falling in love because of this job. You met somebody who's in alignment more with who you are. So you didn't just get the money, but you got something better, something that is actually more healing. So the all of the work and the time that you put into this thing really has been a healing process for you, more so than a materialistic one. And that's the part that you're missing. You're not seeing the bigger picture here. The fact that you spend time doing this, believing in yourself and transforming yourself. As humans, we want to see the reward, right? We want to see the result. We want to see the money. Show me the money. But you're missing the most powerful gift in this whole process, is that you've evolved, you've transformed, you've developed a skill, you've mastered something that if you would have asked yourself 10 years ago, you wouldn't even believe that you were able to do that. So what I'm also getting here is that you don't need to be, but you could be a little more grateful in that department, because that's why there's a lack, because inside of you, you're not seeing how much work you've really put into it. And we're not talking about the physical time and everything, the internal work, the internal transformation. So keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to other. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So I am getting for some of you that you do need some kind of help in order to make this take off. This is not something, I know you want to do it on your own and you think you can, and you might be able to. I'm not trying to take that away, but you might be like, for instance, you need a publicist or or an agent or a manager or somebody who is in a leadership position to basically see the work that you've put in, see the vision. And this is also partly why maybe you've been waiting for so long. And for some of you guys, I mean it, there's a better course of action. So maybe some of you have been pretty stubborn and you're not wanting to see that there's other options, or you don't want to take other options because your pride is in the way. You want to do it your way, or that's it. And you think that if I don't do it this way, I'm a failure. Or if I don't go down this path, it's wrong. And what I'm hearing here is that you really need to start looking at different horizons. But not only that, you need to ask for spiritual guidance here. And when you receive the messages, listen and take it in. Because there is some kind of resistance I'm getting here, and there are people lined up to help you, but you are blocking that because you are not allowing yourself to be open enough to see that. Like I said, there could be an attachment even to the work. You know, you might not want to collaborate with somebody else because you're afraid that they might take some of the credit. But in the end of the day, what's more important? Do you want your creation to flourish, or do you want it to be sitting there on the shelf for the next 5 years? And of course, yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your career passions. So this is definitely about career. This is definitely about, like I said, a project, a job, a career. So ask yourself, what is it that you're resisting here? And are you able to see it from a different perspective? Are you able to open up to new ways of doing this thing, or allowing new people in, or inviting new people to help you succeed in this? It could just be the pride that you have this thing that I just want to do it on my own and I don't need help from anyone. And these kind of things are literally blocking manifestations. They're blocking new energies, new people, new opportunities from coming in. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So this is just basically a confirmation from what I said. You have the power to attract these people that are going to help you, or help your project, or help you achieve whatever it is that you're looking for in your career, but you're blocking it. You're not allowing it in because of this internal emotional block. So you need to check in with your ego, or check in with why you have this resistance. What is the fear behind it? What are you trying to protect yourself from? Is this something that somebody told you? Is this something that you learned? Is this something that you've built up over the years as you've worked and you've seen somebody else go through? Okay, so follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So what I'm getting with these two cards is essentially that you know deep down what exactly your resistance is. You know deep down what you need to do, but like I said, you're being stubborn about it. And I promise you that the minute you open up your heart and you open up yourself to other possibilities, this is going to change, and this is going to open up doors for you. You got to remember that the law of attraction, how it works, okay, is that as long as you hold the same frequency, you're not going to be able to shift your reality. So if you hold on to the same ideologies, if you hold on to the same fears, to the same limiting beliefs, that's not going to shift on the outside. So what is it that you have to shift within you in order to shift the frequency that allows new things to come in? Now, this could be a daily practice. This could be new affirmations. This could be letting go of fear. But what they're telling me is that you know exactly what that is. You know what you need to do, but you're resisting it. Like, I mean, I'm getting resistance. I know I'm being repetitive here, but this is what I'm hearing. And this thing that you are doing is a beautiful gift. It really has the potential for success. And like I said, the success might not be what you think it may be, but it's going to be better than what you think it is. So whatever this is, it's requiring you to really let go of something, to make some inner changes, inner shifts, healing, letting go, changing your perception, your perspective of it, so that you can actually manifest what it is that you want, and that you can align the right people, places, and things with the right frequency so that you can make this thing happen and birth this idea or this new job or whatever it is into fruition. The old self is not going to create the new reality. You have to become the new version of you who will attract that. Think about it this way. If you already manifested it, if you already had millions of dollars and whatever it is that you created was already a success, would you still have the same fears and would you still have the same thoughts? If the answer is no, then how can you tap into that version of you that already has those things? How would they think? How would they feel about the project? You see, it's going to be a very different energy. It's going to be a very different way of seeing things. And so you have to change that perception to expand it into other possibilities in order to attract that. Okay. I hope that was helpful, guys. I just got this random call to do this video, and I will probably do more. So if you have any questions or if this resonated with you, please leave a comment below. I always love to hear your comments. I always love to read your comments. And like I said, I'm going to start doing readings now. So this is all new to me. I mean, not doing readings. I've been doing readings for years, but it's new to me to do them on my channel. Okay, guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it always helps. And that's it. I will talk to you soon. Bye.